Hey guys, so I am currently in a hotel room, so excuse the weird background. I'm on a work trip and I'm doing my best to film with no light and just weird hotel vibes. So I want to be as clear and upfront in this video as I humanly can be because I have essentially disabled myself from being as clear and upfront as I need to be in the recent weeks due to me going offline and not having any social media apps on my phone. But now that I'm logging back in, I'm seeing a sentiment of people who definitely want me to talk about this again, but this time in video form, and I actually want to as well, so I'm here to do that. 2 weeks ago, I posted a public apology to someone that I highlighted in a recent video of mine, which is now taken down. It was a video on trans athletes. In this video, I highlighted a couple different trans athletes, and I talked about upcoming legislature that's like relevant to the topic. But long story short, one of the trans athletes named Janae, I really fumbled her story. I got her all wrong, and I said this. Something we don't often see is that Janae actually went back post-transition and competing against men. She's gone back and forth competing with men and women. It is for no other reason than my own lack of due diligence and my own lack of sufficient research on her story that I said that. I genuinely did think it did not come from a deceptive place. I was under the misconception that she competes in both men and women's leagues. She corrected it and said actually just men's leagues. And to be frank, there is just no excuse for that kind of inaccuracy to be present in any of my videos, and I definitely never want it to happen again. There is definitely no excuse for that. I know that the stakes are much higher when you have an audience than if I'm just here shouting into the ether, which sometimes I feel like I am, to be honest. I'm sitting in a room by myself and I'm talking to a camera, which feels odd, but the reality is a lot of people are watching, and you know, I can't take it back, but I definitely, as I have been stating, am incredibly apologetic, and I never want that to happen ever again. So after I made contact with Janae a couple weeks ago, I got the impression that she was very receptive and forgiving, which I was very grateful for, and I took the video down. And I also, once I got paid from YouTube just a couple days ago, I actually sent her the totality of the AdSense revenue that I accrued from that video. I saw some people